know, people who know me, and apparently, according to the personality tests, a pretty serious introvert. And they're puzzled at how someone with that particular personality trait would become a chaplain. You know, I admit I'm not particularly gregarious. I truly detest small talk. I very rarely approach strangers for the sake of a conversation. The truth is, I actually do enjoy people very much. I also thoroughly enjoy watching them go home. But I can spend hours in a meaningful conversation. And when the phone rings at some inconvenient hour, because somebody's world has fallen apart, being an introvert, you know, it really doesn't matter that much. The thing to remember is that social appetite and human concern are not the same thing. Small talk asks, can we fill up this silence? A good conversation asks, can we understand something? And being a chaplain asks, can I help this person through the next terrible hour of their life? See, I don't have to know someone to care about what happens to them. I don't have to be naturally outgoing to sit beside a stranger, someone who is grieving or frightened, confused, or just in the moment overwhelmed. In fact, introversion may help sometimes because I'm comfortable being quiet. I can observe before acting. I don't feel compelled to fill every silence or perform some little chaplain dance to make things better. Sometimes the best ministry is simply being there, paying attention, and waiting until you understand what someone actually needs in this moment. A mentor of mine calls it loitering with a purpose. And I've come to think that that's a pretty good description of chaplaincy. So, yeah, I'm an introvert. I don't particularly go looking for people. But when people need someone, I'll go. And when it's over, I'm grateful that I was able to serve, and equally grateful for a quiet house to come home to. So, that's why I do it. That's how I do it. I hope we never meet professionally, but I love knowing you're out there. Thanks, guys. Take care. Be careful. And, like always, be kind. Bye-bye.